Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Darth Slone here, and it's time to update the top 5 leaderboards, showcase your catches as we are here at the end of May, and that leaves 1 month left, guys. June 30th is when this season will end, and we'll be halfway through. We'll have 2 seasons in. I wanted to include today how to submit, because we still get people asking me to check their fish and all that, and guys, I just don't have time to be checking everybody's fish. So what we're going to do is just show you right off the bat. Discord, you have to have Discord. That's the only way to do this. We're not doing it any other way. So if you want to be a part of this, you got to have Discord. And in my Discord, also in the link below in the description of this video, of all my videos, is the Discord link. So join Discord, join my Discord. And here you go, the angler. Right here's a little subcategory, the angler. Now it may look like this. So, you know, you got to click on it, expand it, or whatever. Down here, you've got temperatures, you've got top 5 leaderboard, which is what we're going to be looking at today. Top 5 submissions. That's how you submit right there. Right here, here's the rules at the top. Here's an example submission. Okay, go over all that stuff. But today we are going to be showcasing your catches. So let's hop into it. Okay, guys, top 5 leaderboards. If you want to check and see where you're at, also before you submit anything, look at this top 5 tab down here at the bottom. Click on it. Here's all the maps. Okay, we're going to be going through who's in first place and all that. You want to look here in 5th place. If your fish is not bigger than the 5th place fish, then there's no need to go ahead and submit and take the 2 screenshots and all that. That's the first thing you do. I keep this thing pulled up all the time. I keep it pulled up all the time. And when I catch a diamond, I look, is it bigger than 5th place? If it is, then I submit it. If not, then I go on. Or you can put it in the trophies channel if you want to showcase your trophies. But just don't submit anything unless it's bigger, because that just puts more work on Bev, and she's got to look at it, and then she says, oh, that's not big enough, and then she's done all that work for nothing and spent all that time for nothing. So let's remember, always check. We are going to start off here with black crappie on Golden Ridge Reserve, guys. Shady logos, 2.73 pounds. And I do apologize, I've missed a couple of these lately. It is an extremely busy time at work today. We are coming down to the end of school. As you know, I'm an educator. So we are, and my son's graduating. So it is just also the end of track season, and it's just been a busy time. And I've got a lot of stuff with my job that I'm doing right now too. So I do apologize for missing a few of these. We should be better going forward here after we get past this week. So here we go. Bluegill, Decimus, 2.19 pounds. Brook trout, Big Bub, 9 pounds even. Burbot, we will do it live, 18.73 pounds. Channel catfish, A1 freak, 26.32 pounds. Cutthroat trout, Dumb Gone Girl, 14.96 pounds. Freshwater drum, Shady Logos, 38.15 pounds. Golden trout, AK Hunters, 10.31 pounds. Green sunfish, Stevie B, 1.32 pounds. Kokanee salmon, A1 freak, 5.87 pounds. You see all these ties and stuff. Look at that. Everything is tied across the board there. So who gets the first place? What's the tiebreaker? A1 freak, because he was the first one to turn it in, right? So, but that's what we look at, score and all that stuff. And if it's exactly the same, it's just first come, first serve. Lake trout, Stewie, 50.64 pounds. Largemouth bass, Sueco, 10.98 pounds. Mountain whitefish, King Savage, 4.39 pounds. Northern pike, A1 freak, 26.23 pounds. Orid trout, Hurricane, 14.27 pounds. Rainbow trout, Mind Alter for You, 21.78 pounds. River carp sucker, Mike, 9.56 pounds. Rock bass, A1 freak, 3.04 pounds. Sauger, Shady Logos, 6.76 pounds. Shovel nose sturgeon, A1 freak, 10.26 pounds. Signal crayfish, we will do it live, 1.19 pounds. Smallmouth bass, A1 freak, 6.57 pounds. Tiger muskie, Sueco, 29.16 pounds. Walleye, AAPC cage, 17.23 pounds. White crappie, Dumb Gone Girl, 4.37 pounds. Yellow perch, A1 freak, 2.42 pounds. Trosport Reserve, Alpine Bullhead, Boogie Night, 5.26 ounces. Arctic char smacked by the ZA, 24.19 pounds. Asp gunso, 26.08 pounds. Atlantic salmon amphibian, 63.89 pounds. Bream coops number 1, 20.93 pounds. Brown trout hurricane, 37.09 pounds. Burbot AK Hunters, 18.72 pounds. Bullhead catfish, you can't stop at 7.85 pounds. Chub AK Hunters, 8.82 pounds, community record. Common dace Oplamato, 2.80 pounds. European bullhead AK Hunters, 5.25 ounces. European perch President Word, 6.94 pounds. Grayling AK Hunters, 6.35 pounds. Eyed Hurricane, 11.01 pounds. Northern Pike Yoda OG, 48.30 pounds. Roach Darth Cam, 4.39 pounds. Rough J-Rob 5000, 5.64 ounces, community record. Xander Hurricane, 26.43 pounds. Over on Spain, we have Andalusian Barbel AK Hunters, 8.91 pounds. Brown Trout Hurricane, 11 pounds even. Camiso Barbel President Word, 36.93 pounds. Common Carp AK Hunters, 70.37 pounds. Crucian Carp AK Hunters, 4.24 pounds. European Eel Tenacious Defense, 11.78 pounds. Largemouth Bass SN95, 9.89 pounds. Mirror Carp President Word, 55.03 pounds. Northern Pike Hurricane, 26.45 pounds. Pumpkin Seed Teresa's, 1.54 pounds. Roach President Word, 4.37 pounds. Rudd Hurricane, 6.56 pounds. Tench AK Hunters, 13.12 pounds. Thick Lip Mullet, 7.38 pounds. Thin Lip Mullet President Word, 6.97 pounds. Wells Catfish A1 Freak, 153.67 pounds. Xander President Word, 27.15 pounds. South Africa African Mottled Eel AK Hunters, 15.23 pounds. African Sharptooth Catfish John O'Peach, 76.26 pounds. African Tigerfish AK Hunters, 32.94 pounds. Blue Kerper Hurricane, 7.97 pounds. Canary Kerper Hurricane, 2.19 pounds. Common Carp A1 Freak, 63 pounds even. Grass Carp smacked by the ZA, 66.52 pounds, and I'm hanging on barely in 5th place. Largemouth Yellowfish, you can't stop at 48.59 pounds, again hanging on barely in 5th place. Mirror Carp Hurricane, 57.39 pounds. Moggle Hurricane, 6.33 pounds. Purple Labeo Dumgone Girl, 11.84 pounds. Red Breast Kerper AK Hunters, 4.04 pounds, and I'm hanging on in 4th on that one. Red Nose Labeo Hurricane, 7.84 pounds. Smallmouth Bass Keeditch, 6.97 pounds. Smallmouth Yellowfish Coops number 1, 21.53 pounds. Spotted Bass Daniel, 11.34 pounds. And the 5th and final map, Japan, Amir Catfish Sueko, 48.05 pounds. Au Sweetfish, we will do it live, 7.38 pounds. Brook Trout Mike, 5.93 pounds. Cherry Salmon AK Hunters, 23.94 pounds. Chum Salmon President Word, 42.48 pounds. Dolly Varden Trout Keeditch, 9.47 pounds. Feral Koi Hurricane, 19.55 pounds. Japanese Dace Slow, 3.98 pounds. Japanese Eel, and there is still a spot open, guys. That tells you how hard that fish is. President Word, 6.91 pounds. Japanese Freshwater Crab Coops number 1, 1.48 pounds. Japanese Smelt Hurricane, 1.03 ounces. Magoy J-Rob 5000, 23.33 pounds. Mozambique Tilapia Hurricane, 7.33 pounds. Northern Snakehead J-Rob 5000, 12.99 pounds. Pond Loach AK Hunters, 4.95 ounces. Rainbow Trout Bilkaville, 16.19 pounds. Sockeye Taiman Mad Jake, 148.33 pounds. Sockeye Salmon Amy the Hunters, 8.60 pounds. I think it's safe to say maybe the sockeye salmon is the hardest fish, followed closely by the Japanese eel. We have 2 spots left, only a month to go. All right, guys, once again, if you just want to see dime temps, but see, I like to leave this page up because you got your temps right here. You got your community record right there. You've got your hook sizes right there. So that's why I just leave this sheet up. But if you just want to see dime temps, here you go. You can hit that little tab down here and you can just leave the dime temps up there. It's got Fahrenheit and Celsius right there. That might be a reason that you want to look at this, because you might go by Celsius. All right, Angler of the Season. We click on that tab right there and we start off with Golden Ridge. A1 Freak number 1, Hurricane number 2, Shady Logos number 3, Sueco 4, Stewie 5, Dumb Gone Girl 6, We Will Do It Live 7, AK Hunters 8, Cage number 9, and Mind Alter coming in at 10th. Over on Trosport, we have Hurricane 1, AK Hunters 2, J-Rob 3, A1 Freak 4, Cage 5th, President Word 6th, Dumb Gone Girl 7th, Darth Cam 8th, Gunso 9, Coops number 1 is 10th. Now we go over to August Class Reserve, AK Hunters 1st, Hurricane 2nd, President Word 3rd, A1 Freak 4th, J-Rob 5000 5th, We Will Do It Live 6th, Tenacious Defense 7th, Teresa's 8th, Dad's a Psycho 9th, SN95 10th. On South Africa, AK the Hunters 1st, Hurricane 2nd, Dumb Gone Girl 3rd, A1 Freak 4th, Keeditch 5th, President Word 6th, Dad's a Psycho 7th, John Jono Peach 8th, Tandagore 9th, Big Bub 10th. And over on Japan, we have Hurricane 1st, AK Hunter 2nd, President Word 3rd, Keeditch 4th, A1 Freak 5th, Dumb Gone Girl 6th, You Can't Stop It 7th, J-Rob 8th, We Will Do It Live 9th, Mike 10th. And then the Angler of the Season, guys. This season, from April 1st to June 30th, that's what this is talking about. We'll look at Angler of the Year after this. Hurricane 1st, AK Hunter 2nd, A1 Freak 3rd, President Word 4th, Dumb Gone Girl 5th, J-Rob 6th, We Will Do It Live 7th, Cages 8th, Sueco 9th, You Can't Stop It is in 10th. Now let's go over and look at Angler of the Year, where it takes, as of right now, all the points combined between the two seasons we've had. So this is running as it is right now. Hurricane is running off with it, 413 pounds. But look at this battle between A1 Freak and President Word for that final podium position right there. Look at that, only 6 points separating them. That's taking into account both seasons. So we go down. Hurricane 1, AK Hunter 2nd, President Word 3rd, A1 Freak 4th, Dumb Gone Girl 5th, Big Meat 6th, AAPC Cage 7th, You Can't Stop It 8th, Jonesy's number 9, and rounding out the top 10 Anglers of the Year, J-Rob 5000. Angler of the Year 2025 shaping up to be a battle. If you haven't submitted a single fish yet, it doesn't matter. This is ongoing. You can still get on here. You can still get on these leaderboards. You can just tackle a map. If you want to just tackle Golden Ridge, whatever you want to do. If you want to just be the number 1 angler on Golden Ridge, that's what you can do. We've got till June 30th. Submit your fish, get them in here. And guys, listen, if you enjoy my videos, if you enjoy fishing with us when we go live, drop that free subscribe, like, comment, catch a live stream. We appreciate you guys. My name's Darth Slone. We'll catch you in the next one.